Hey friends, Tuxx here, and I got something cool today. We got a Japan crate, more tasty treats delivered from Japan to your home each month. Yes, so Japan crate has made a new box, and this box is a little bit different than the box 2 months ago, and it's a little bit longer actually. They give you about another 1.5 inches of treat, so that's pretty cool. As far as the treats go themselves, I have no idea what's in here. This is a brand new box that just got delivered today actually, the date this is published. You can check the date down below, but so it's a brand new one. I guess I would call this the June box, and we'll find out what's inside. Let's go ahead and open this up together and see what we have on the inside. I had a few people asking me. I gave away a Japan crate, a brand new sealed one, and there was a contest last month for it, and I had a few people asking if I was going to do that again this month. And unfortunately, that was like a one-time thing. I do have a brand new giveaway coming up, though, so you could definitely enter that, and there'll be more information about that real soon. But as far as this current giveaway, right now it's kind of in the advanced entry period, where for this very video, you can say, enter me in the comments below, and get your name in a hat for some cool prizes, toys, okay? But Japan crate, I might very well do another Japan crate giveaway down the road. If you like Tuxx Toys doing Japan crate giveaway, if you want to go to Japan crate on Facebook and say, I love Tuxx Toys, give Tuxx Toys more giveaway product, you can. They help sponsor that product by giving me a free box to give away, or give me a credit for a free box, I should say. So anyway, I'd love to do more with them down the road, so let them know that you love Tuxx Toys, okay? Alright, so in this month's Japan crate, we'll open this up. You can see one thing I love about their boxing is I love the way they have like cool little designs and things right from the get-go on the inside, and we'll open this up together. Okay, that's the Japan crate noise. I don't know what that was. That was the noise of opening Japan crate. Each month you're greeted by a nice little logo, some cool fun art and stuff on the inside, and this little magazine. And this magazine actually is great because it talks about the cool stuff that's on the inside. And before we dive into this, we'll go ahead and take a look here and see what we have in volume number 12, June 2016. Okay, you open this from the back, kind of like a manga, and you can see a little table of contents there. And over here talks about a photo contest, so that's pretty cool. This month, every month, they liking fan feedback and photos and things like that, and videos and whatnot. So I'll definitely be submitting this like on their Facebook and of course my channel, so you can check this out. Each month I do a Japan crate, but it's great that they really connected with the community. They allow people to send photos and stuff, and I think in the very back of this will be some fan photos too. But it talks about different prizes you can win and stuff. I've never really won anything. You know, I never win these giveaways ever. I do tons of giveaways, but I never win them. But anyway, I love giving away stuff, and I love entering stuff all the same, and it looks like there's some super cool prizes. Check out the Pikachu ramen, or whatever that is. Looks pretty cool. Wow. Okay, continuing on. Each month they have kind of like a continuing saga, kind of like a manga, if you will, of this character here and her quest to get treats. And it's pretty interesting to kind of read through, and it's great they do this in-house. This is like their own little thing they've done, so it's really fun that they actually have kind of a manga centered around their food and like little characters and stuff. Power Ranger, that's nice. And here this talks a little bit about the difference between the different crates and the stuff you get depending upon what size of crate. You can actually get the mini crate, the original crate, and the premium crate. And what I get here is the premium crate. Okay, going a little further through, talks about, oh wow, I guess there's Kit Kats in here. That's cool. I gotta say that Japan has the best Kit Kats, okay? I mean, we have Kit Kats in the US. Everyone knows Kit Kat. But in the United States, there's like one type of Kit Kat. And in Japan, there's like 30 or something. I mean, they bring out new Kit Kats like all the time. So it's great. Kind of like they bring out different flavors, potato chips in the United States, or sodas or whatever. It's kind of like that. There's like all sorts of great flavors of Kit Kat in Japan. So they talk about that a little bit. And over here, talks about some of the different snacks inside here. And then moving on along, oh boy, oh the huge crate, oh god. This is another example. I never win this stuff, oh my god. I would love to win this special super crate. Very cool, lots of great prizes and stuff, as you can see. Very, very fun stuff. And moving along here, talks about June in Japan. I love the way that they actually have some like interesting information about Japan based on the month that you're actually getting your box. So you kind of know what's happening in Japan, which is pretty cool. I would love to go to Japan. My plan is to go to Japan sometime in the future, maybe in 2017. This year my big travel stuff is kind of planned. Spent a ton of money going to BlizzCon, and some stuff we get media stuff for too, like Miami SuperCon and some of the other cons. But anyway, Japan is definitely on the books of something that I do want to do in the future. I'm trying to figure out what the best time of year to go to Japan is too. That is that. And then over here there's a little do-it-yourself. Talks about the little kit Looks like this is gonna be a pretty fun kit. And then here, oh, here's the fan photos. Check this stuff out. And there's not that many this month. Wow, like I think more people need to send in their photos. So anyway, here you go. You can see the photos. Got a little girl eating some stuff, and girl all happy with stuff, and someone eating something. Cat inside the box. My cat can relate to that. Dude in his Japan crate. Someone eating the fish. And black and white. Looks like some family fun. Num 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 num. The kitty cat and the fish. And I'm not even sure what that is. Someone's using their Japan crate to hold up a aloe plant. Okay. Someone doing this. Someone hugging their Japan crate. Very cute. Not quite sure what he's doing. Playing hide and go seek, or I don't know. Girl in our Japan crate and dude in this thing. And I think they actually asked you last month what, like, it was kind of like Earth Month, so they wanted to know what you do with your Japan crate when you're done. Like, you know, how do you recycle it or reuse it? And I've told people before, people always ask me, they're like, Tuxx, how do you keep all your toys, like, organized or whatever? And quite honestly, these monthly boxes like this, I use these boxes sometimes as, like, overstock or as, like, backstock on toys, doubles, things I can only display so many toys at a time, you know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of my cool collectibles, like, put up and new things, and eventually I have to box up some things and just kind of keep them in the collection, you know? So I use these boxes to store things, so pretty cool. And that is that, guys. June 2016. We might have to refer to this later in the video, but right now, let's take a look and see what's inside the box. Okay, so here we go, guys, and the first thing I noticed, I'm going to take a look at this first, and I know sometimes in the past I've said I don't open these because it's a thing where they do, like, spoiled or something, or, you know, they can get stale from the air, like potato chips and stuff you don't want to leave open for a long time, but I'm going to go ahead and open these and taste them for you and give a little feedback as I eat them. Now, this is something which I want to say they've given before. This is like cream corn chips, but this packaging looks a little bit different, maybe a little smaller. I'm not sure, but it's like a cream corn chip. I'll taste one of these and we'll see what this is all about. In Japan, they love their corn. I gotta tell you, like, corn is like one of those, kind of like maybe like cheese in the Western culture, where like they really like corn snacks. So there's what it looks like on the inside, nice and poofy. Can you smell the corn? I can smell the corn, guys. It smells quite corny. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take a bite of one of these and see what this is all about. It's kind of like a poofy cheese, kind of, it looks like a Cheeto or something, like a Cheeto puff. But I got to tell you, like, this is like really like intense corn smelling. So I'm going to take a bite here and let you know what this tastes like. It's good. Really corny. I mean, they're saying it tastes like cream corn soup is probably very correct. But it's a good chip and it has a nice flavor to it too. So I would definitely eat some of these down the road. But yeah, very cream corny tasting. Okay, nice. We'll put this to the side here. And next, I guess I have to grab this. Like, I wasn't planning on grabbing the toy first. I guess this is the toy for the month or something. And it looks like you get a Zelda lanyard, which is pretty cool. Here, we'll check this out together and see what this is all about. Usually the toy is more at the bottom of the box. Let me see if I can open this up. I kind of want to do this before I get like cheese corn puff fingers on it, or get anything else on my fingers that are sticky. Alright, so here we go. We have a nice little Zelda lanyard here, the Skyward Sword, and it has a cool little rubbery Zelda symbol, which is cool. I forget what they call this. I mean, this is a Triforce. I'm not sure about this bird symbol. Let me know what you call that in the comments below here, okay? I'm kind of curious. I think that came from, probably, I guess, Skyward Sword. I mean, maybe a different one. Alright. And you can see really cool lanyard, though, man. I don't know if they got this from Nintendo or what, but very nice. Got pictures of Link. Got Triforce. Very nice looking. Cool. Maybe I'll wear this to a con or something. That is really neat. So we'll put that to the side here and come back to that. Alright, back to the foods. Okay, let's see here. We'll take a look at this. What is this? This looks kind of like brownies, but maybe like little crackers or something. That's very interesting. Lots of fun animation here. And I gotta tell you, Japan certainly knows the best way of actually like advertising on their packaging. Like, I love all the artwork and everything. It looks very, very nice. Very happy and cute. Let's go ahead and open this up here. Wow, this is like really intense. And that is what that looks like. You can see it's like little crispy puffs with, oh, these are good. Okay. First off, you gotta say this looks like a heart. Okay, so very cool. And Japan, one thing that a lot of their treats like to do is they like to have something puffy and then cover it in chocolate. And Japanese chocolate seems to have a very low melting point. So you can see even on my fingers, it's already getting chocolatey. Let me go ahead and try one of these little chocolate hearts and see what this tastes like. Oh, look, there's like circles. There's different shapes. There's hearts and like little circles. All right, I'm going to try a heart. Oh, wow. Really good. Just like you suspect. Really delicious chocolate. And the puffy material like holds it so well, man. It's like better than a candy bar or something because the chocolate just fills the little nooks and crannies of the puff. So you can see all the little holes in there. It's just filled with chocolate. Super intense chocolatey flavor. Really, really yummy. Oh my god, these are absolutely delicious. Yum. All right, moving on along. Try and get the chocolate off my fingers. Okay, let's see. We'll take a look at this one next. And this looks like some kind of, wow, this is interesting. It looks like some kind of like spare rib, like maybe potato chip or something. Not entirely sure. We'll check this out together. Let me see here. And that's what that looks like. It kind of reminds me of, in this Tim's Oriental Mart in Miami, they have a lot of like prawn chips and stuff. It kind of looks like that, but according to this, it looks like it's more like beef and potatoes or beef and onions or garlic or something. Probably garlic and beef. That's what it looks like close up. Ooh, wow, really intense like beef smell. I have to say, Japan really gets smells down good. Like this, I smell this and you swear someone's like cooking some ribs or something in the room. Very intense beefy flavor and, well, smell. Let's try the flavor and find out. Here goes. Crunchy. Very, very beefy. Oh, looks like little hearts too, but it's really like little weird little. Well, is that a heart? Kind of like a heart, I guess. I don't know. Really good, guys. Very beefy taste. Very delicious. Okay, next up, let's see here. These are always good. Oh no, I don't think I've had this before. I thought it was something different. Interesting. Let's open this up. Looks like a kind of like a little candy. It could be a hard candy. Not quite sure. Let us find out together. Oh, interesting. Check out on the inside. They're like little pink gumball looking things. Very cool. Wow, okay. And now, once again, man, the intense smell. Now I'm like, the room is filling with grape smells. Really cool. It's kind of pinkish, but I guess it is grapes according to the picture. And looks like they're holding hands, which is really cute. Let me try one of these. Wow. Okay. It's like a crunchy outside. The outside is super crunchy, and the inside is like soft. So crunchy and soft. Really good. Very grapey. I think my cat smells that. Hey, Spot, you want one? No? Okay. Wow. Super grapey. Alright. Wow, got very chewy too. Okay, next up. I'm still chewing here, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Next up, we got an apple treat. And this looks like some kind of gummy, maybe? Looks like maybe like fruit by the foot or something. And obviously this is very apple-based. Let's go ahead and open this up. And check this out. Oh, cool. These are like wrapped. I love it when things are wrapped like this. That's really good. Alright, let's go ahead and try one of these. The cat is like, oh, alright, whatever. Cat's like digging on those like beef. I think she wants one of these. I don't know. Alright. Trying to open this up here. And let's see. Wow, it has a really interesting texture. Look at that. It kind of reminds me of like a wet noodle or something. more than like a fruit by the foot. It's very wide. I don't think you can really peel these. Oh, well, kind of. You can kind of peel them apart. As you can see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try one of these, see what this is like. Wow. This is not what I expected. I do taste apples, but a really interesting, like, weird, like, texture to it. It's kind of sticky and really flappy, and it looks like wet noodle or something. I'm going to try another little piece here. I'd say that the flavor is a little bit, it's not as strong as like some of the other things that like you're like, whoa, or especially this, like, oh my god, super corn. The apple taste is very light. So if you're into like a lighter flavoring treat, very good. Check it out. Okay, moving along. Let's see here. Checking this out. What is this? Oh, this is some kind of green tea candy or something. Check out the green tea. And condensed, like green tea and milk is what it looks like. Interesting. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. I like something green tea, but sometimes they're really strong. We'll take a look and try one of these. Opening up the little package, being a little venturesome here with our food today. Oh, wait a minute, this is different. Okay, this actually reminds me of one of those super lemon heads that you taste and you're like super lemony, like super puck up. All right. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what this is. Hopefully this doesn't make me pucker up too much from lemon sourness, but here we go. We'll try this green tea candy. It's good. It's very light. I guess the milk flavoring of it makes it not as strong, but I guess it's like green tea and milk. Interesting. I'd say that this is probably not my favorite thing of the bunch. The taste is good, but it's not, I don't know if I'd really consider it, like if I was going for a treat, I wouldn't be like, oh, I gotta have one of those green tea things. And I do like green tea to a degree, but this almost tastes kind of like, maybe like a bit of a green tea cough drop, maybe? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna put that over here. This is not one of my favorites from this box. Not terrible, but could be better. Okay, next up, let's take a look at the drink here. Alright, this month they once again sent a can, okay? And I have to say, some of the cans, I'm not going to open this up, because it's warm. But this is obviously apple juice, or apple flavored. And their cans were good. My plea, okay, this is my message to Japan Crate. Japan Crate, a message to you. A special message from Tuxx Toys. I wish that you'd please bring back the glass bottles, okay? I love the Japanese soda in the glass bottles, the little marble. And I know the reason why they stopped sending glass bottles is because there was one time that they sent some kind of ginger ale drink back last year. And I guess in many people's boxes, the lids weren't tight enough. And it was more of a manufacturer defect than actually anything else. But I guess they leaked out in some boxes, including mine. And Japan Crate were totally cool about it and sent me a fresh box, which was very generous. And I'm sure it was kind of a big headache for them having the lids like come untwisted or whatever. But the soda that comes with the marble that you pop in, like those, they don't open. So please, guys, bring back the glass bottles. That's so much more fun. I'm sure this tastes delicious, and I know last month's little tin can was, quite honestly, it was delicious. It was like super duper great tasting, but I really do miss the glass bottles. So anyway, I'll check this out later, guys, but this month they do give you an apple drink, okay? So we'll check that out down the road. If you ask me in the comments below, I can let you know what it tastes like, okay? I'm going to let it chill out in the fridge first before I try and drink it, though. All right. All right, next up. Oh, yes. A Japan Crate favorite. I've gotten quite a few of these in different food service boxes, and these are good. This is like a big puffy, like kind of like a puff Cheeto with like dusting flavoring on it. We'll go ahead and open this up and try it out. And let's see. Guess I'll have to open this side here. Well, actually, let me try and open the bottom. I like to open things from the bottom. Alright. And let's see what this is all about. Now, this is going to be like a big puff, I think. I'm going to try and do it without crushing it. Ooh, golden brown. Oh, they're very flaky. Alright, so there you have it. And I'm just going to pull off a little piece of this. Looks like this is a little bit crushed. But it's like a big puff, as you can see. You see it? And it's got like flavoring, like a dusting of a flavor on it. So let's try this and see what this is about. I don't even know what flavor this is from the package. Not sure. I'm going to taste it and find out. Here goes. This one has a very light flavoring. Sometimes they're very strong. I think it's just like light seasoning. I don't notice any particular taste. Let's take a look in the book. Most likely this is like one of 3 or 4 different flavors they packed in the boxes, so results may vary. Let's see here. This snack is a Puffy snack. It's back. Okay, it's got like a light sauce flavor, like a fried pork chop flavor. And I guess I can kind of taste that. I was kind of thinking it tasted a little bit like this, but lighter. But it's good. I'd say a very yummy snack. Thank you very much. Good choice. Okay, this is the little do-it-yourself kit this month, and I'm going to do this later, but this looks very interesting. It's like, it kind of looks like you're giving a potato like a wig or something. So, very, very interesting. Very kawaii. I guess you put these 2 pieces on top of each other, which look a little suspect, and you push it down, and it grows hair. So it's kind of like that Play-Doh thing. I don't know if you guys ever had that Play-Doh thing where like you put the Play-Doh in, you push it down, and like the Play-Doh comes out of it. It's kind of like that in a way. Okay. But anyway, very cool. Thanks. If I have a bunch of these different kits, some from crates, some purchased in stores. If you like this kind of thing, let me know in the comments below, and I can try and work it into the mix. But anyway, very cool. All right, next up, let's see here. And this is, what is this? Oh boy, this looks like beer taste or something. I don't really know what this tastes like. This is very interesting looking. Okay, we'll try one of these. I have no idea what this is going to be. This does scare me just a little bit though. On the scary factor, this is kind of up there. Oh wow, look, they're like little pellets. I didn't expect that. Wow, interesting. All right, I'm going to try one of these. Maybe it's just fizzy. All right, here goes nothing, guys. Let's see what this is about. Whoa. Weird. Let me look this one up. This one I'm not quite so sure about. It doesn't really taste like beer. According to the picture, it looked like beer, but it does not taste like beer. Very light in flavor, but once it's in your mouth, it really kind of breaks into a million little pieces. Let's see, this is from which crate? I guess this is from the, oh, it's maple butter beer. Okay, that's interesting. So it's very, it says it's a variant of Smarties, like in the Western culture. I don't know if I'd call it that because Smarties stay hard in your mouth and they have a little bit of a tangy taste. These are a little tangy, but these, once they're in your mouth, they actually kind of like break apart quite easily on their own. So, they, even to the touch, they don't feel really hard. Like you could probably wiggle them between your fingers and break it into dust. But they do keep the solid form. But very interesting. Cool. And we'll move along. Next up we have, oh, another one of these long fruit by the foot kind of things. This is really good last month. Looks like last month I think was strawberry. This time around it looks like orange. And here's a little secret, guys, is I love oranges. I really do. In our house here, I almost always have like a lot of fresh like jumbo oranges around. And it's not just because I'm in Florida. I'm really into oranges. It actually goes back to, I was in a convention thing earlier this year, and the hotel, it was a Marriott, one of the expensive ones actually, and they had free oranges like at the counter, like all the time. And I was constantly taking oranges, and I kind of got addicted to oranges, and now I always have oranges in the house since then because they're so yummy and delicious. But let's try one of these here and see what this is all about. I'm going to take a little bite, or let me see if I can just pull it. Yep, there we go. And this is what I'm eating right now. It's this orange, kind of a gummy type consistency, a little bit of sugary on the outside. Let's try it and see what this is like. Yeah, very orangey. It's good. I love gummy worms. This is like a huge gummy worm. You can compare it to that. Very, very good. Okay, next up. Oh man. Okay, this here, oh, it's gummies. Okay, this is cool. Everyone loves dinosaurs on YouTube, it seems like. Am I right? I'm right, yeah. And this is Dinosaur Gummies. If you want to see a really great dinosaur video, Invisigoth has this amazing dinosaur video of old toys. It's been out for a couple years now, or a year and change, or 2 years almost. Yeah, check out on the Invisigoth channel, you can see her collection of dinosaur toys. And you can say Tuxx Toys sent you. She has like an amazing video of like some really great Jurassic Park dinosaur toys, if you're into dinosaurs or Jurassic Park. So alright, let's take a look here, guys. And inside here, oh, how fierce, man. Roar! I don't know if you can see that. A little dinosaur gummy. That's super duper cute, guys. I'm going to take a bite of this, see what this is all about. I'm not sure the flavoring on it. It's kind of like, looks like cola flavored or something. I don't know. Let me see what flavor this is. Oh yeah. Yeah. This tastes like cola. It's like Coca-Cola or something. Like flat cola. Really good. Man. Yeah, these are really good. I recommend if you guys ever go to Atlanta, Georgia, they have a World of Coke. Let me know if you've ever been there before. It's really great. If you're in Atlanta, definitely it's in the CNN building and the World of Coke, and you can taste Coke from like around the world, different Cokes. Kind of like how I like Japan candy and stuff. You can actually taste what Coke tastes like in like Saudi Arabia and Europe and in Spain and Russia or wherever Coke is sold. And I gotta tell you, the Cokes taste very different from country to country. Like the actual original Coke taste in one country, like America, tastes very different than like China, you know? So it's really fun to taste Cokes from around the world and see how different they are, because they really are different. So anyway, that is that. Loving it. Little Dinosaur Coke. Little Coke gummy things. Oh boy, man. Oh, these are like, what are these? I mean, they're Kit Kats. It feels like they're melted. Like, I'm probably going to have to let these freeze. I'm not going to open this, okay? Because I can feel on the inside. This came just like recently this afternoon from the mailman. And this is on a hot truck, and it feels like the chocolate in this Kit Kat completely melted. So if I freeze it, there's a chance I can actually make a functioning candy bar out of this. But this is essentially a very dark chocolate Kit Kat. And you can get these at like different stores, like International Asian Food Marks, places like that. Maybe even Amazon, you can order like a whole package of these. They're about $8 for like a big pack, and they're very, very delicious. So if you're into dark chocolate, if you're into Kit Kats, I totally recommend this. And I would open this, but it's just going to be a hot mess. It's going to be like the wafer cookies and just melted chocolate. I can feel this is totally melted right now. So anyway, I'm going to freeze these. If you get this particular Japan crate, if these are melted or if they feel squishy to the touch, don't open them, freeze them, and eat them. They're absolutely delicious. So, all right, we'll put that down. And then let's see here. Finally, we have this. What is this? This looks like another chocolatey treat. Very little puffs drenched in chocolate. All right, let's try this and see what this is all about. Maybe I'll open this one from the bottom as well. Anyone get a Pokemon Go beta invite yet? This has been a hot topic for me, guys. I have not, okay? It seems like they're only sending it out to certain geographical areas in the United States and Americas. And so if you have one, let me know that you have one. You know, be honest, but let me know if you have one. And also let me know what state you're from. I'm trying to pinpoint exactly who's getting the betas the most. So, but I have not yet. And as soon as I do, you know, I'll be reporting on that. So anyway, here we go, guys. You can see there's like little flakes, little flaky chocolatey things. And this is very similar to the other thing. Japan, again, loves to take crunchy, like flaky things and cover them in chocolate. And that's exactly what this is. It's like little cookies here that are covered in chocolate. I'm going to try a little piece of this and let you know what this tastes like. I'm sure this is going to be absolutely delicious. Oh yeah, this is really good. I'm going to take another one. So good, man. I love Japanese chocolate. It's so light. Alright, so there you have it, guys. That is Japan Crate for June 2016. So let me know what you think is your favorite one. What you think looks the best out of these. For me, I'm going to go over the top 5 right now for you. For June 2016, my 5th favorite would be the beef flavored chips. My 4th favorite would be the little orange gummy treat. My 3rd favorite would be, let's see here, the little candies with the grape centers. My 2nd favorite would be, I know what these taste like, but Japanese Kit Kats, love them. But my very first favorite has to go to these. And these were really good, but these are close. If I could put both these in the top 5, I'd say it's kind of like similar. But I'm going to go with these because these are so delicious, man. These are like little puffs just covered. You can see that chocolate, man. Every little nook and cranny is filled with chocolate. These are so delicious. I'd recommend putting these in the fridge, though, because it is, again, Japanese chocolate has a very low melting point. But there you have it, guys.